So these people look like they're moving around. And honestly, I don't think this has nothing to do with St. Louis. I think whoever Chicago.
It's crazy because they talking about Bloodhound Q50. And I just realized, like, who bro was. Like, it was a couple of videos ago, like a minute ago when they was talking about bro. Because they was like, some niggas knew him.
Yeah, but these niggas only have a
and they were like bro wasn't really like on that when he was coming up in high school. But after high school, I guess he got on that shit. And then started rapping and shit.
Well, they could take the train. Bus. I don't know. Anyway. It said Bloodhound Q50 and AMF got blew down in St. Louis. Jesus Christ. Is this, at least this is in front of the emergency, is this the emergency room?
Black truck on flags.
So it's a black truck. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a little bit promising. Looked like somebody drove the car to the hospital, right? So this truck made it to the hospital. That's actually a good thing.
They can't hear me, turn me up some more and make them niggas listen. Smoke him, we gotta smoke him too. The rest of them niggas bitches. Ain't gonna lie, I'm too turned to be asking niggas for a
You sounded garbage, but when you know they actually do the shit they talking about, it sounds hot. I'm not even gonna lie. I be telling you, I love indictment music. Like, sometimes I be listening to this shit like, yo, does this nigga know how to stay on beat? But then when I really realize this nigga is a killer, I'm like, oh, this shit is on, he's on a different beat. He's on a different beat. It's okay. It's on a different beat. Holy. Yeah.
Some questions, bro.
I think that's not.
Ask Q50 if he brushes his teeth. Like, what do y'all think?
This is like one of the biggest demons out of the rack now, from what I'm hearing. This guy right here, he's like evil Dexter. Let me stop saying this before they say I'm giving niggas nicknames. You know what I mean? Like, so I stopped covering Chicago. They're like, oh, he called him evil Dexter. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Shout out to Vaughn 1700. He's like Dexter, but he only plays with poles and pipes. Pause. Pause. Actually, extra pause. Okay. What the fuck is this? They say the police is even playing this music.
Hey, goofy ass.
Oh, the police pull up playing their ops music?
305 kicks. I don't get no fuck. Check it out. I'm out there, come out the grade. Y'all pull up, I'm gonna bang it out with y'all ass.
Oh, shit. Nah, this guy was a savage.
Come out there, come on.
Yeah, I was supposed to do like an interview with him, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of these niggas, I be wanting to do it on Zoom. You know what I mean? Let's do the interview on Zoom. What's this?
G-Day and fuck the birds, gang. Fuck G-Day and fuck the birds, gang.
Damn, who's G-Day?
Bro, act stupid, bro.
Q50 really snake Toss Gang and take one of their chains? As you all know, things were heating up between Bloodhound and Toss Gang after the Vert situation. Well, it looks like Q50 took advantage of the situation and snatched a Toss Gang members chain. This isn't nothing new coming from this 5'3" evil minion. We were all waiting for this to happen as Q50 can't hold himself around flashy metal. Vonoff 1700 would respond on Instagram and basically say Q50 gon' die if he tries him. I haven't heard any drill stories about Vaughn, but I can say he has potential to be the next Crash dummy rapper. Let me know in the comments.
What the fuck?
He could be the new face of Adidas at this rate.
So this Q50 guy is a demon. Q50. Bloodhound. Let's listen to some of his music. Splash Bros. That sounds good. Pause. Jeff gave him 5. I know they ain't talking about dollars, are they? Right? Wait, what'd he say? DOA fuck that critical shit.
Oh, crazy.
Ask him about McDonald's. I know they ain't talking about dollars, man. What are they talking about?
A month ago, his ass ain't talking. Monty got his ass clapped. Think twice before he take these.
Pause. He got his ass clapped. What would you mean?
And like that's the crazy part. Buddy really ain't no rapper though. Like Buddy was not rapping. I think Buddy didn't rap. Like one of his homies was a rapper. He died. But then I think that's when Brush started rapping.
Oh, this is him and the killer. Oh, both killers, but he's like the serial killer.
That too.
Judah Productions.
Yeah, that's the nigga that died. The nigga right here got down. That's the nigga that died.
Got no ring.
His true talent is killing. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Their true talent is killing. I'm listening to this shit, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, their true talent is killing, bro. Their true talent is killing, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
While I'm driving the V.
Niggas selling free hot. Got 50 shots up in my Glock. I chase niggas.
Yo, chat. Yo, I'm finna make a RP server, man. That's what I'm finna do, man. I'm about to make like a little role-playing server that I could play gangsta on the server, man. Because I think it's too dangerous to do in real life. That's what I thought these niggas were like doing like RP shit. Like I didn't know they were like really killing niggas. Well, not these guys. Not these guys. These guys are murderers. But there's like mad gangster rappers now that's doing like RP. And I'm like, oh, okay. They get to like live out their raps in like virtual world. Perfect. But these dudes look like they were really murderers, huh?
Down up in my sock. You can't name a drill. I ain't shoot till the stop. I hold niggas down. I see the ass drop. For my niggas, they can't trap on they block. The news might give us a sponsor. From all them headlines on fire. I wish you could have seen his face before we clapped his ass. Free smoke.
Bro, you know how like niggas be going to like Florida and shit to go find like fire-ass talent when it comes to football and whatnot. I feel like goddamn. I feel like you gotta like go to Chicago, bro. Like go to Chicago, niggas, to go get like some Army Marine niggas. Like they should just go recruit, bro. Like since niggas want to drill so much, bro, just go there, bro. Go there and get them niggas, bro. Those are niggas we need. Those are niggas that Trump need right now, bro. These are niggas that we need overseas, gang.
To the Bloodhound crew when he hopped off the porch at the age of 18. Pitted against enemies like BKN, Trap City, 800, and the 8-Tray Mob among others, Jeff put the same level of dedication he once gave to his hoop dreams to terrorizing his ops. From his earliest days as an affiliate, he flagrantly waved guns, bragged about robberies, and insisted he wasn't scared of anyone.
I'm gonna show y'all who just got his ass cooked. That nigga just found mad. It wasn't him, but it was his number. I'm gonna show y'all. Look,
Bracelet he had on.
it's him right here. Ooh,
Now
I see his head. He ain't had none of this shit.
What a bracelet at?
Man, look, we
Rolling.
exposing this nigga, cuz his ass is
Show
fuck.
that dick. We got an AP already, Scone.
I'm having my way in Chicago, Illinois.
Now
This
we got
shit
another rose. Hey man,
Yeah, I think there's another demon named like Lil Scoon, but I think he passed away too.
people they shit back. Like,
Them that should never been trying to kick it down Atlanta Green. For me. That's it, $10 that cost him his whole hustle career. Everything he worked hard for, it cost lost all $50,000.
However, in a world where some individuals do this without having any genuine commitment to the cause, this certainly wasn't the case with Lil Jeff. In fact, he didn't even seem to care if he got imprisoned, considering he literally attempted a drill on IG Live.
Said that bitch tweak. That bitch was just tweaking.
Despite his young age and lack of experience, Jeff quickly became a key player in the gang. The turning point came when his close confidant Z-Money was taken out in what was believed to be a backdooring hit. This killing shattered a decade-long truce between Bloodhound and Trap City, igniting an all-out war. For Jeff, this was a pivotal moment, the point where he officially declared open season on his enemies.
I'm taking the killing school. Class start next week. You gotta at least have 2 bodies though. For I ain't coming with no. You ain't got shit. I can't work with no beginners folk. You gotta at least have a 2. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minimum. A 2. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, cause y'all know why I'm gonna start at 2 minimum. Now I'm just doing it for a tradition. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, man. 2, you gotta have a minimum of 2. No, anything. You gotta have 2. You gotta have a minimum of 2 of them bitches to come to school. You gonna sit your dumb ass in this seat, and whatever I say, do it. If you do anything scary, bitch, I'm smoking.
Within a matter of months, Jeff would allegedly rack up 10 bodies, even commemorating this grim milestone with a tattoo. Some
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. What? Did I fuck it up?
of their identities are still debated, with names like Lil Gutta from Hit Squad, Clay and Crew from A-Tray, and a 33-year-old known as Black from the Evans Mob frequently mentioned by so-called Chiracologists. However, there are some that Jeff did his utmost to prove that he did, while stopping short of handing himself to the cops. First off, there was the murder of Trap City's Leal. In June of 2023, Leal got into a lift on the 1300 block of West Taylor in Little Italy when Bloodhound pulled up and unleashed gunfire, leaving him dead on arrival at the hospital. In the aftermath, the driver Robert Smith opened up about the horrendous attack.
Smith says he hit the gas when someone standing outside of the car started shooting. He rushed going to the hospital where he was pronounced dead.
I was running stop signs at intersections to get away. So at one intersection, I had to stop because there was a car coming through, and then I turned to him and said, "Hey, I'm going to take you to the hospital." And he said, "Okay." Then the next time I stopped, I had to stop at a light because there was 2 cars coming through the intersection, so I couldn't run it immediately. And I looked back then, and he wasn't moving anymore.
Although no arrests were officially made, Lil Jeff hopped online immediately to claim responsibility.
Go ask my ops that Michael Drake put shit in park. Go ask my ops that Michael Drake his ass ain't making fuck. Go ask my ops that Michael Drake his ass ain't get out that car. You know that? I was right there. You know that?
Y'all think this nigga made it to heaven, bro? That's the thing I be thinking like, yo, I think he made it to heaven.
And from there, he continued to antagonize his foes by reenacting the scene for his own amusement.
Go, bitch, we set shit up. When I ran up on that car, his ass was up and he...
While this brutal crime cemented his...
Wait, he reenacted? Oh my God. Wait, what?
his foes by reenacting the scene for his own amusement.
Go, bitch, we set shit up. When I ran up on that car, his ass was up and he...
While this brutal crime cemented his reputation, his most infamous act came on January 26th, 2024, the double murder of 2 high school students.
See, that's the thing, though. It kind of takes the wind out of the sail, especially when you cover in drum music. The older you get, is like, yeah, they're killing kids. These are children. Now, granted, this guy has a Glock shirt on, so he's probably a killer too. He's a baby killer, Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to, malign his name, but you never know. But still, they're killing kids, bro.
who go by the name of Montario Monty Williams.
Oh, you said them kids would smoke you for 3.5? What's that? That's weed?
And Robert Lil Rob Boston, which were both members of rival gang BKN. Reportedly, the tensions were prompted by an attempted robbery that he escaped.
Have someone ever tried to take like some of your belongings from you?
Now listen, I ain't gonna lie. A nigga did run off on me before. I will tell you that. Niggas did what they did.
What, he zeroed you on the move or something?
Yeah, basically.
That happens to the best of us, right? We know I've been finessed.
Yeah, his ass ran off and it wasn't about shit.
We done all been finessed, bro.
It's a little shit.
That's what comes with the streets.
Shit wasn't about nothing at all. I'm talking about at all.
Believing BKN to be responsible, Lil Jeff swore to get his revenge. On that fateful day in 2024, Monty and Lil Rob were outside Innovations High School when masked assailants hopped out and let off shots. After they were both hit multiple times in the chest, Monty and Lil Rob died at 17 and 16 respectively. These killings shocked Chicago in terms of both the scale of the broad daylight assault and the age of the victims.
Under this CTA elevated platform near Wabash and Washington in the Loop, where police say two teen boys, a 16 and 17-year-old, both students at Innovations High School, were shot and killed, fear piercing through the busy midday.
We was supposed to get out of that from 12:50, and then they started shooting. They was like, can't nobody go in, can't nobody come out.
It happened shortly before 12:30 this afternoon. Police say 6 students were walking out of the school after classes were dismissed when a car and SUV, both dark in color, pulled up.
And a group of individuals exited said vehicles, fired multiple times, striking 2 of the teenage students of Innovations High School.
But for Jeff, it was just another thing for him to boast about.
I feel if I get mad enough, the shit will start happening. I went black for like a week, and poof. Gotta go after that one. Poof. I came back. Poof. I don't let them niggas though.
Elsewhere, in his newly launched rap career, Lil Jeff made reference to turning Za into Za, referring to another moniker for Monty.
Bitches wanna eat dick cause they know I smoke out. We really spank shit, turns out into Za. Damn.
Suddenly, Jeff became a rising name in Chicago, and as he transitioned into music, his notoriety only fueled his buzz. But with his growing legend came an ever-expanding list of enemies. While he's often recognized as a rapper, it's important to note that Lil Jeff's music career was incredibly short-lived. His earliest tracks like Can't Beat Us only surfaced about 2 years ago, but with his name now carrying weight both in the streets of Chicago and on Reddit as an active shooter, his Stepping in Blood mixtape soon got immensely popular. Soon enough, he was getting calls for interviews where he became cryptic about the exact activities he was up to on the streets.
Cause they said Bloodhound Lil Jeff got 10 bodies. I said, okay, well he can't be in Iraq then. This nigga must be, you feel me, in the UK. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to get to know the Bloodhound Lil Jeff story today. Can you start by telling us where you from?
Chicago, you know what? East side of Chicago. East side of Chicago.
However, it's clear that he leaned into the image whenever he got the chance.
So, okay, so you got this reputation, man. You got this crazy reputation. Feel me? How do you move through Chicago? Do you feel like you probably got a target on your back?
Hell nah, these niggas scared, man. I'm outside every day, they ass ducking. I never see people on live dropping my low, showing their ass where I'm at. We be outside every day. I be from up everywhere you could think of.
Soon, Lil Jeff's legend continued to expand, with speculation growing that he wasn't solely active in Chicago. In both his own music and that of his allies like Lil Scoom, there were lyrics hinting at him and Q50 operating as hitmen.
It's wild. And then the even more crazy thing about Jeff and Q50 is that, you know, allegedly they were doing hits for money in another city. So there's a whole bunch of lyrics that they've got talking about, I'm in Milwaukee taking hits for hits for paper, doing hits for change. And only since my documentaries came out, there's been a new theory on Reddit that there's basically was a triple homicide in Milwaukee that people are saying, yo, this is the one where Jeff and Q50, they were paid to kill one guy and they ended up killing 3 guys. And then there's a bunch of lyrics where Jeff and Q50 have these little bars where they're talking about, my first hit was a 2 for 1. I'm in Milwaukee doing hits for the change. My first hit wasn't a regular hit. It's actually crazy. These guys are taking it to a whole nother level, and you can tell that they idolize Von.
As wild as it sounds, this theory was backed by Jeff appearing in Milwaukee rappers' music videos, along with artists like K-Rax paying tribute to him on Instagram.
Free bass for life.
Although Although he believed the city was beyond saving, Lil Jeff insisted that no matter how much success he gained as a rapper, Chicago was the only place for him as long as he had unfinished business.
How can we make Chicago a better place?
You can't. This shit f***ed up. Yeah, that's how. If you what you could do for now is just mind your business and just that's it. Just stay in your own lane. That's all you could do. But it's f***ed up. I ain't this shit f***ed up. You just gotta get the f*** on. If you can move, go ahead and get the f*** out of here.
Yeah, I know you aspire to move one day once you.
No.
No?
I ain't ducking my shit, boy.
Then you wanna stay?
I love the records, boss. I'm gonna move one day though, but not right now.
Yeah.
By the way, somebody just sent me some shit. Okay. They said this why supposedly might have happened in St. Louis. They say he admitted that he stole $60,000 from some guys in St. Louis.
Don't look chef in the A with a Drake. Ain't trying to eat dick at the fuck on my face. St. Louis still man, so 60K. Say smoking on spoon.
Okay, so I guess he said them niggas in St. Louis still mad at I took $60K. Oh shit.
Dead bitch got late. Fuck him now, let's talk about pay. Broke ass outlets, front on my pay. Gonna drive me some trips, nigga. Shout out what you great. Eat before you fuck me, little bitch, fuck take. Long little chef in the Long little chef in the A with a Drake. Ain't trying to eat dick at the fuck on my face.
This one don't sound bad though.
St. Louis still man, so 60K. Say smoking on spoon, dead bitch got late. Fuck him now, let's talk about pay. Broke ass outlets, front on my pay. Gonna drive me some trips, nigga. Shout out what you great. Eat before you fuck me, little bitch, fuck take.
Damn. Okay. So they're saying he got killed over robbing some guys or stealing somehow $60,000. Jesus.
I got shit going on.
By the way, that's him right here, the guy who supposedly just got shot.
But no matter how ruthless he seemed, Jeff wasn't as cold-hearted as he made himself out to be. Beneath the tough exterior, it was clear that he was self-medicating to cope with the trauma of his lifestyle. At one point, he was even seen snorting a perk mid-interview.
What?
And I see you over there you getting something
This
together.
ain't about shit, no attention.
We ain't never seen that on DJ UTV before.
There's a lot of shit you ain't never seen.
Seeing he was on the fast track to destruction, some interviewers, such as DJ U,
How come nobody get mad at DJ U for doing this shit? What the fuck? You got kids snoring coke or crack or whatever the fuck on camera. You talking about they 10 bodies. Again, I don't want him to get in trouble because I don't have no problem with him. And I think people are really, they like blaming the interviewer than the killer. Blame the killer. Blame the nigga with the micro Drake. Don't blame the nigga with the microphone. Okay? That's my new thing. Blame the nigga with the micro Drake, not the nigga with the microphone. So I don't want DJ U to get in trouble. But what, like, they acted like that the way I did Warren Chirac was so, you know what it is? It was just more effective. I never sat in front of these niggas. Oh, yeah. Just snort your perk real quick. Yeah. Oh, let me see all of the... what's this teardrop on your neck for? Which body did you murder? No. But they act like I'm the biggest demon that ever covered, like, Chicago. Yo, they're asking the killers, hey, we're going to do an interview about all the bodies you have today. All right, cool. All right, just snort your little perk real quick. All right, cool.
attempted to advise him, but being young and reckless, he wasn't really trying to hear it.
If a student graduates from this school, their future probably not looking too bright.
Wait, what you trying to say?
I'm saying there's only two places
So
they
my
can end up
future
in.
not looking bright.
I mean, I don't know.
Which school? Did Lil Jeff have a Dr. Umar-like school? The Prince of Pan-Africanism or Panhandling? Did did Lil Jeff, Bloodhound Lil Jeff, have his own school? This guy's a scholar. He's a teacher. He's a professor. What's his school called, Chad? University of Drill. You know, that don't sound too good. Wait, Lil Jeff had a killing school. Are you serious? Nah, y'all playing. Y'all are trolling. School of Bodies. Drill University of Illinois? University of Backdoor? Yo, what? School of Murder. Yo. Windy City Academy. Yo, why he look so surprised the niggas telling him, yo, if niggas attend your school of murder and your school of drilling, they're not gonna end up too well. What? What you mean? Why he seem so offended?
I don't know if you graduate from the school or not. I don't know.
It's like,
what school? Well, let me grab something to
if
make
a student graduates from this school, their future probably not looking too bright.
Wait, what you trying to say?
I'm saying there's only two places
So
they
my
can end up
future
in.
not looking bright.
I mean, I don't know if you graduate from the school or not. I don't know.
It's like, man, just look, is my future looking bright or not?
But I'm just saying, if you graduate from a killer school,
He trying to say my shit looking bright.
no, you're a rapper, so your future looks very bright. But if a young man go to a killer school, you know,
Become a rapper and have a bright future. See, there you
Just
go.
get
Bank
some
up.
money and be wealthy.
Exactly, you could do a lot. Listen, that shit come with more.
Gotta use
Listen,
this shit right.
it's a lot of shit
Connect
behind the
the
scenes
streets.
that I can't tell you, and that's why I'm trying to skip questions, cause I can't trying to come on. Trying to skip the question.
Right.
Get the fuck on from this shit.
Besides, Lil Jeff had a pretty cynical outlook for someone who was barely even old enough to drink. For one thing, he was scarily at peace with the prospect of his demise, but the alleged mass murderer claimed that if he did go down, there'd be vengeance.
They say I'm dead, tell them to get back. Oh no, they still finna go spin for me though. They still finna spin for me.
That boy hell got caught in you rap.
Yeah, or not. But say he still finna go spin for me. Whoever did that to me, we spinning on y'all left.
Throwing away souls like dirty napkins is crazy. Talking in pre-death is wild. At least he was prepared to go. Clearly, Bloodhound Lil Jeff wasn't scared of going down in a blaze of infamy. In fact, it appeared that he felt there was no way around it once you entered that life. In this sense, Jeff shared the same mindset as one of his rap idols, King Von.
Somebody kill somebody, everybody got family, somebody relate to him or somebody cool with him, you kill him. Now everybody that he was close with is trying to kill you. It's a never ending, or they gonna kill, let's kill somebody close to him.
Right. Hey, how does that end? How y'all stop that?
It don't stop. It's to everybody, all the people that playing the game, it's gone, you see what I'm saying? It's the last man standing. It's either you gonna be in jail, you gonna die, or you getting lucky around this bitch.
Primed to keep pushing as long as he could, Lil Jeff would never back down nor retreat. So when things went left, those in the know saw it as a foregone conclusion. Inevitably though, if you knew Jeffrey, yes, inevitably. And sure enough,
why recap what Lil Vonnie's dad said on stream? Man, I don't know. Well, not Lil Vonnie, you mean Otia Vonnie? Man, that shit was crazy.
in the same year that he was catapulted to fame, Lil Jeff would be taken out of the picture. Considering how much dirt he did in the streets towards his rivals, Lil Jeff was already firmly on their most wanted list. But the situation escalated when he was caught in Trap City during an attempted drill. After chasing his enemies into their own territory, Jeff stormed
some K-Flock shit
into a house, aiming to take out an op, only to catch a bullet to the chest. And although he was rushed to the hospital, it was a little too late, as he was pronounced dead on arrival. The crime scene noted that a male victim, John Doe, was near a sidewalk when he was struck in the chest by gunfire. The victim was transported to the hospital where he was pronounced dead.
Look how many bullets! These are casings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ. These niggas really... That's one thing I gotta say, yo. You gotta have an extended clip. Because trust me, like in Jersey, only 10 legal in a gun, no matter AR or fucking pistol. These niggas look like they could shoot you 70 times and still have 40 more to give you. This is crazy.
No suspects in custody. A large number of shell casings were located at the crime scene. Lil Jeff was gunned down at just 21 years old, and for his enemies, his death was a cause for celebration.
They say they chopped that brain. Hey, twig. Hey, overpaid that. What you on? Can't eat this shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, yo. I gave you that. Hold on. I gave you that. I gave you that. I bet. Pop that right now.
But to so many others like FBG Young, it was a case of a young man striving to be something to the extent that it killed him.
I feel like they die out faster because they just jumping into something they don't know the steps of it. They just like, okay, jumping in and go off to diss songs and still gotta catch the bus or still gotta ride and catch the Uber and
yeah.
stuff like that. So they don't really know like a lot of things can affect you with going that route, especially when you ain't got everything taken care of already. You still a kid. When you first starting off anyway, you still living with your mama. You probably ain't got no money. You gotta take these buses, you fucking with these hoes that fucking with these other people, so it's all stuff could play out, but they not knowing this at the time though.
According to Chirac experts, the death of Lil Jeff was linked to the attempted setup of a man named Trap City Rob.
You can see on the video somebody outside like talking to their girlfriend or, you know, talking to a person who they just interacted with. And you see him run down and chase the guy in the house. And then you see him flying back off the porch. And then you hear do, 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 do. And the paperwork can say he was hit 19 times in the chest area.
He was shot 19
times. And that's how I think they grabbed Rob for the murder, because it's overkill. It ain't self-defense 19 times. Clearly see on camera that 4 dudes is waiting outside basically to ambush them. Like, I don't think he should be in jail, but in Chicago, they lock up the wrong people. They let out the wrong people, you know, and it's just crazy, man. But Rob,
Why do this nigga be wearing a ski mask? Nigga, I think don't y'all notice how this nigga look by now?
He's still up in there. He's still up in there. He got charged with the murder of Lil Jeff.
Rob was recently picked up for the murder after a witness allegedly placed him at the scene. In a bizarre twist, cops had to use 2 sets of cuffs on Rob's due to his sheer size. But with a lack of solid evidence, he was ultimately released. Rather than boasting about it, he seems more focused on moving forward.
Go ahead, yes.
He told me I don't want to talk.
You don't want to talk?
Yeah. I trot Rob, what you on, gang?
What you on, gang? You know, shit, we coolin'.
Yeah.
We right here talking.
As for Lil Jeff's fans, they simply saw it as a case of squandering the potential he had. He jumped off the porch at 18, which means he had nothing to do after high school but hang with the wrong crowd, and went hard in the streets to catch up or prove himself. Having a name as an alleged killer and definitely a robber while moving around like that is like having a death wish. But while most normal people saw him as someone who simply squandered his potential and fell victim to the streets, so-called Chiracologists praised him as a legend.
Is the legions of kids on Reddit who are really like worshiping.
Yeah, they look at King Von as 1 and Lil Jeff as 2. That's a fact. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's niggas that I know that act like Lil Jeff not dead. Like the way they love him and the way they will repost shit of him like it's new, they're almost like acting like he's still alive. Real talk. Like I see people reliving his drills. Like reliving it. And I'm like, yo, he's dead. And for them, it's like he's not. I don't know. Like when I say that they're acting like he's not dead, they're not looking at it like, okay, this is back, you know, he's been dead a year now. They're keeping him alive in spirit because they love the energy that he exudes. So they'll just be like, they'll go down a whole, oh shit, remember when he killed this nigga? And they'll repost shit he said like he's still alive. Like they look at this guy like he's like a fucking angel of death. I'm being honest with you.
Lil Jeff for the amount of murders that he was apparently able to.
Jeffology?
Yeah, there's a Jeffology. They have a Jeffology
subreddit.
They're calling him J-Roy, which I was very into that. Like, one of the most damning things is like this series of emojis that he would put in his captions, in which each different emoji seemed to reference a different person. So like a lot of people have seen this like really traumatic video of basically these 2 high school age kids. They got killed in Chicago. It's been alleged that Lil Jeff was the one who took them out.
As for his homies, the world essentially stopped. In a tribute post, Lil Scoom89 couldn't believe what happened to his fallen brother, saying, "I love you. I'ma be with you real soon." A talented rapper in his own right, Scoom had big plans for life beyond the Shy.
Where you want to be at age 33?
Somewhere in Europe in a big ass crib with my wife and kids. So not worrying about shit. My first goal now is get away from him for period, point blank. Like I already don't be in this month. Like what's the point of living here for? Shit, I want to have kids, gang. I ain't gonna lie, fuck. I don't get no how tough you is on my dead cousin grave. What a real nigga scared of, death and fucking jail. My cousin grave, don't let no nigga tell you they not scared of that shit.
But tragically, Scoom wouldn't get a chance to achieve any of that. Instead, he barely lasted a month before he was ambushed and murdered while simply trying to get a haircut.
Damn.
And with that, Chicago Drill was relieved of two of its biggest prospects for the future, leaving a glaring hole in the scene.
I feel like if they had some real guidance in their life, like motherfuckers who's really standing on them, how motherfuckers be standing on me and how I stand on my artists, and I feel like Lil Jeff and Lil Scoom, them little niggas they was something to work with. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, they the new generation.
But by the sounds of it, all that despair hasn't stopped 079 Bloodhound from staying active. According to Trap Lord Ross, their homie and fellow rapper Q50 has recently picked up where Jeff left off. He also argues that if Jeff had survived
with the murders or like with the songs,
he would almost certainly be behind bars by now.
You know, Q50's still out here. He got arrested for a little period of time, but he got let back out, and he's just out here, you know?
Oh, that's why I didn't get to do an interview with him. He said, I think, hold on, what was it? Let me see. Yeah, because Bloodhound, what is these niggas' names, man? He told me something about an arrest. Like, I was just like, nigga, I don't know what y'all got going on. Oh, here you go. He said, this for the interview, whatever. I said, let's do it. He said, could you be in New Jersey between da-da-da-da? He said, gang, I'm on house arrest. I can't go nowhere. Oh, yeah, he was on house arrest. Damn. Shout out to Q50, man. Hopefully make it out.
Navigating the streets supposedly with 8 bodies. I don't know how he's not in jail. It's actually kind of baffling, this whole situation. I think if Jeff was here, he would definitely be in jail, facing really serious charges for a number of bodies that he'd allegedly committed and claimed. Those guys made it really obvious for everyone, you know.
In a rare interview, Q50, who spent time behind bars for firearm possession, insisted that he's still pushing on for his brothers in every way.
Okay, how did Lil Jeff and Scoom impact your life?
Alright, so I ain't gonna lie. When I lost my big brother, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, I'm gonna keep this shit a buck. Cause I ain't no more, you know, I ain't no lying ass nigga. That shit hurt me. That's my big brother, that's my everyday nigga. This, we the same nigga, we the same brain. We think like, you know what I'm saying? We do everything together. This, when I'm downstairs sleep, this who coming downstairs, he don't get no fuck if I got a hole in the bed. He gonna come downstairs and wake me up just cause that's my big brother. Can't no any nigga just do that.
Already reeling from the passing of Jeff, he claimed in a moment of real vulnerability that the death of Scoom was the last straw where he was taken away.
Lil Scoom, that was my heart. Cause Lil Bro, the thing y'all don't know about Lil Bro, he had a sweet soul. Lil Bro always smiling. He bring a smile out of me, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like,
so if you don't know, so again, you know, kind of recapping here. This Bloodhound Q50 dude, the guy on the screen over there, he was the last surviving that was popular. Of course, there was more homies, but like, you know, the popular dudes that came out of this Bloodhound collective, he was the last one that was surviving. Lil Scoom passed away. You had Jeff who passed away. And I was wondering, you know, I'm thinking like you might have had some survivor's guilt. Everybody around you dead, you probably start thinking, man, all my homies that I really have all my... Remember, these are young kids, right? I know I'm calling him a kid, but he's probably in his 20s. Like, everything he knows, everybody he grew up with, all the memories he had, those people are dead. It kind of could become a situation where he's like, man, fuck it, man. Like, man, if I join them, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like survivor's remorse a little bit. Like, you're almost like, yo, damn, why everybody else but not me, right?
When my little brother died, and it was a month after, I took that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I had to take a minute, like, you know what I'm saying? My big brothers, they had ended up just putting me where, like, not no hospital, nothing. They just put me in a different spot so I could get my mind straight and don't move off commotion.
Later, he revealed that the loss of Philly's YBC duel affected him as well.
He doing this shit genuinely. He didn't want to fave out of nothing. Folks, I ain't like, we barely, when me and Duel get on the phone, we barely even talk about music. It's about how I'm doing right now.
That's fire.
How I'm holding up. If I need anything, I'm gonna let my nigga.
In a surreal moment which depicts where we're at with drill, YBC Duel was also a collaborator of Lil Jeff and Scooms on the track Long Live Jeffrey Dahmer. Now 7 months on from those visuals going live on YouTube, every single one of these artists has passed on. With the story of Lil Jeff, you see where the worlds of rap and the streets get far too entangled. These days, the more real life dirt you've done, the more it boosts your career. And for Chicago OGs like Tay Savage, who can see how much havoc it's wreaking, hip-hop needs to move on from that era of IG live taunting and dead op dissing.
That's telling. That's motherfucker always talking about telling, that's telling.
Like
Try snitching, you telling on yourself.
But it's not really okay.
You selling your soul, trying to hope a label gonna catch you or something. Like, alright, now it's cool. Like, okay, I can get you probably, like you say, it's art. So I can get you maybe, alright, it's this little stigma right here. Let me play on that. But when you talking about real work and you saying like shit that's open, I'm talking about like shit that, come on, bro. I get you need some type, like a certain type of image to be the type of rapper that trying to be or whatever, but that's telling. You doing all that police shit, all that's telling. But when you just on that just straight out, oh yeah, we did that, we smoke, cause yeah, nah, that shit goofy, I ain't gonna lie.
Because when that becomes commonplace, it'll no longer yield the same kind of star-making quality. And so, they'll always have to up the ante, and that is a terrifying thought.
And there's gonna be another that's gonna wanna beat Lil Jeff.
Yup. Yeah.
So he gonna be like,
So this is an interview.
On you guys. How'd you feel when you actually watched it?
I ain't never watched it.
Oh, you never watched it?
On my dead girl, I never watched 5 minutes of that shit.
How'd you feel? Because now that you mentioned that was gonna be my next question. Trap Lord Ross did a YouTube documentary on you guys. How'd you feel when you actually watched it?
I ain't never watched it.
Oh, you never watched it?
On my dead girl, I never watched 5 minutes of that shit. I always was told about it.
Right. And you said that you don't know anybody who's got one body, let alone 10 bodies.
Hell no. I don't, like I told y'all, I don't know not unless a motherfucker beat it, and you know what I'm saying, unless a motherfucker got charged for and beat it, but in reality, I don't know not one nigga would ever kill nobody. I don't need to surround myself with that type of shit.
At least he's trying to be smart. Like, Lil Jeff was just trying to tell y'all, yeah, kill them niggas. Then what? Like, yeah, no, I did it. No, not that. No, I did it. I did it.
Right, and you actually said that, all of Lil Jeff's bars about murder is actually Call of Duty.
Exactly. What's on?
Yo, hey, chat. The chat nigga RP server is coming soon. Y'all gotta let me know. Should we drop it when GTA 6 drop? We're gonna create the chat nigga world. I might actually, that's the only way. I won't bring back the Warren Shot rap, but we'll bring back a different version. I'm gonna create an RP server. Cause I don't know why people are so fascinated with like this lifestyle. And I just think it's better relieved in a make-believe sense because you could respawn in GTA. You don't respawn in real life. So I know he's trying to say, nah, niggas got bodies in GTA and Call of Duty. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm serious.
Our favorite game, Warzone. Even my GTA, you know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
Yeah, Warzone specifically, though, for sure.
Well, you have a music video for King Draco.
Mm-hmm.
And you had 9 hats in that video.
Right.
And, people want to say, well, the 9 hats stand for 9 bodies.
Right.
You said that's just how many hats they had at the store at the time.
Exactly. I had 9 hats in the shop because I told them like go buy all them bitches. You know what I'm saying? So if they had 20 hats, they had 20. But shit, they only had 9. So that's how that came. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, it's cool, but it's not. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see how this shit all working out in my favor? How I told you I fabricate that shit, and then like, all right, now the store only had 9, even better. You know what I'm saying? Now it's making this shit look real type shit, even though this shit really all a line fabricated.
Oh.
I mean, how does it feel that all over the internet, people are putting all these murders on you, and the police are watching, and trying to put cases on you and so forth, and you're kind of playing along with it to a certain degree, but you don't quite know, because look, at the end of the day, everybody clout chases. Rappers clout chase, police clout chase, the feds clout chase,
Exactly.
It's not a coincidence that Diddy got
Females
locked up right after
chase.
Cassie lost it.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, females clout chase. Everybody's trying to be known for doing something big, especially when there's a big celebrity involved.
Yeah, that's the way.
And as you kind of grow, like as you grow with your celebrity status, you're going to be a bigger target for everybody. So as these bars are coming out and the internet starts to create their own little versions of it, do you ever worry that it's going to catch up with you? You know, not if it's real, but just, you know, end up having to deal with a bunch of bullshit just because of the songs.
Nah, see, with that being, like, I don't think I never had, like I told you, all this shit fake. So with that being said, I don't ever think I had to deal with that type of shit. I don't even speak that type of shit up, you know what I'm saying? I don't even, like, if you can't, I was surround someone, knock on wood, you know what I'm saying? Because that type of shit, I don't really, like I told you, power of tongue, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't speak that type of energy, I don't wake up that type of energy, I don't never, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if I'm around a motherfucker and they got that type of energy, I remove myself. You won't be around me no more with that type of energy, you know what I'm saying? So, hell nah, I don't think, I don't really got no, like, ain't no comment for.
All right, hold on. I'm about to get on steak, but I'm about to put this as I want to watch this in the background and tell you shit. My man, Bloodhound Q50. Hopefully he ain't died. They're saying everybody's in critical condition. All right. There we go.
Real towards that.
Well, the biggest song that you got is "Don't Blink or Stare" with Bloodhound, Lil Jeff.
I'll say that's probably one of me personally. I'd probably say 333. But don't blink or stare, that one like TikTok. Yeah, I see where you coming from. Yeah, I could agree on that.
Well, if you look at the numbers on Spotify, "Don't Blink or Stare" has 20 million streams.
Yeah, see, I ain't never know that. I never really looked at Spotify. I don't even know how to really read that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you just told me something. Shit, you taught me something.
How does that feel? Now that you heard it for the first time, 20 million people tune in to listen to that song.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't never really. That's crazy. I appreciate you for telling me some shit like that.
Well, I'll put it like this, just to take it in perspective. 2.6 million people live in Chicago. So that's almost like what? Like,
that's
you know,
like, that's
8
like,
Chicago's.
that's,
like
that's,
every single human being.
I was gonna say that's 10 Chicago shit.
Like 10, yeah, like almost 10 Chicago's.
That's big as hell, 10 Chicago. That's big as hell. So yeah, I like that.
Right, because 333 with Lil Jeff is at 11 million streams.
That's on Spotify?
Yeah.
So what's that, 5 Chicago's?
About that.
Yeah. Yeah, 5.6, something like that.
Now, both of those songs were done when Jeff was still alive?
Yeah. See, Don't Blink, for people don't know, Don't Blink or Stare. Don't Blink or Stare was like, how can I explain? That was a song that was never supposed to get, like I told you. Man, when I told you I was rapping, my Lil Jeff was alive. It's those type of songs will never get took. Boy, on my dead ground. So, how that song came about, he a smart man, so I ain't gonna lie.
No, he's hella smart.
Yeah,
I mean, he signed Juice WRLD.
Yeah, that's one of the smartest.
He had a joint album with Future and everything. Like, I went to his funeral, and I'm like,
sorry for your
I'm never
loss.
doing. I remember sitting at the funeral saying, I'm never going to do cocaine or anything similar to that. You know, no heroin, no crack, you know, nothing else like that. Pop pills.
Blackjack.
So that taught me my lesson. So I'm just going to say, as someone who's, you know, more than twice your age, as you get into this game, if you could try to avoid that, man, your life is going to be way better.
No Jumper, coolest podcast on the world.
Adam gonna ask the real Fed questions.
Bitch.
Damn.
What you
But
mean?
you don't got no kids, right? What has that taught you about how you want to
I ain't gonna
be
lie.
a parent?
Be there. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I do. I got a little brother. I got 2 little baby sisters type shit. Like they like 8 and 6. Then my mama finna have twins. Two girls.
So
you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I'm trying to stop using it so much too though. I'm trying to like kind of so it's like it is what it is. But like, you know what I'm saying? That's of course I definitely seen it. Like I ain't see it getting this big, but I seen it getting big. Like, well, brother could get rich out this shit for sure.
And then it seemed like, bro, he started taking it serious though, cause y'all be making trips to Cali.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still ain't go to Cali yet.
Oh damn! All right, cause I talked to the one time I ever did talk to Jeff, it was with I guess it was Scoom. I thought you was in the car too.
Nah, I wasn't out there. I was supposed to go out there the day. I was supposed to go out when brother came back when he died and shit. I was supposed to go out there with him.
We got hit up super last minute to do an interview with him and we couldn't do it. But when I look back on that, like, damn, I should have dropped everything to make that shit happen. That would have been so legendary.
Yeah, but it's like Jeff, me, I'm him. So you doing an interview with me, you doing an interview with brother.
Definitely not taking this for granted. Yeah, I'll throw that in right in the middle of the interview. We're super hyped that we were able to make this happen.
Yeah, came to the rack for this, man. Yeah, you had us come out to this motherfucker.
That's love. Y'all know, cause we like that's why I got real love for y'all. Cause I talked to Adam like, damn, y'all probably don't know I talked to Adam without business wise. Like we call, you know what I'm saying, talk on the phone like how the internet be trying to make shit, make me go against you or make you go against me. It don't take shit but a phone call. Hey Adam broski, man, the internet tweaking, bro. Clear that up for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like the last little shit when they tried to come on, y'all, I got my own brain. Y'all can't.
Yeah, there was a podcast clip where I was talking about how the Jeff and Scoom basically are like the hottest rappers in Chicago, and it kind of happened.
This what it was though. Remember I told you on the phone, like, man, it wasn't about what you said. It's really like kind of how you said it. You know what I'm saying? You owned up to it, not owned up. It wasn't nothing. Like I ain't get on your phone over. You know what I'm saying? Aggressive tweak. You know what I'm saying? Respect go both ways. You show me respect, I show you respect. And shit, after this shit, you clear. And no matter what, niggas they was mad as when you post a screenshot and I reposted and showed them like what y'all thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
It wasn't that. That's what made me mad as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people was mad as DMs. They saying all type of crazy shit.
Yeah, they want us to be the bad
Yeah,
guy.
come on, y'all gotta do better than that. I ain't gonna bow.
For sure. That was one of those moments where my girl was like, "What the are you into?" She heard us on the phone and Q50 talking hella fast and just we cooled it off real quick.
Yeah. That shit ain't want nothing. I ain't gonna lie. They tried to make it seem or something. That shit wasn't nothing.
So who is Z Money? Cause you and Jeff both got the Z Money test, right?
Z Money, yeah, that's big bro. Them they made sure up in the morning. Nigga who, you know what I'm saying? Who I would every jail ain't for nobody. Yeah. He ain't get charged though. He completely wrong. Let me get that understood too. These niggas completely wrong.
Yeah, cause they was trying to say
I'll let.
They was trying to say you slipped and fell, and you saying you wasn't even there, right?
I wasn't even there. Stop saying I was there, man. I wasn't even there.
Yeah, so when you see
niggas be jaked out though, but I know how to scroll past it, but I'm not gonna bap. I see everything. I read comments, I read requests, I see everything. So I ain't the type of nigga to act like, man, I don't see that shit. I see everything.
Yeah.
But I know how to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man. When I dig him and a girl, I know how to. That's little shit. We them niggas. I expect that. I expect you niggas to talk about us. I expect we to be the main topic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's little shit.
They said some dude named Trap City Rob got charged for the death of
Nah, he didn't. Free him. I don't like seeing nobody in jail. Jail ain't for nobody. Yeah. He ain't get charged though.
He didn't.
Oh, that's the guy who killed his friend, Jeff.
All right, but is that even somebody you even know? Like,
hell no.
He wasn't. They say Drill City and Trap City, y'all used to be cool and shit at one point, and then
I'm 20 years old. That's before
so that's like the older crowd.
Oh shit, he's 20. When was his? Damn, the nigga's 20. Wow.
That's them niggas, yeah.
Yeah, cause now
I don't know that nigga though.
It was like
I never knew Broski until the internet. Like the internet showed me. Yeah, I promise I don't know that nigga. I'm for who the f is buddy? How the f do the internet know him? Like what the fuck? How y'all know this nigga not doing? But it's the internet. And the internet unbeatable.
Yeah, that's got to be a crazy feeling for you to just be so popular that people who normally like might not be talking about street shit are all of a sudden just like becoming commentators on the culture and making all this content and shit.
It's life. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I look at this shit. Niggas, like this how they make their living. Yeah. I don't knock nobody hustle. Just, I wish they just stop using us for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a million other niggas, but like I said, we them niggas, we got it going on. That's what y'all gonna do, but all that shit, all that documentary shit, I'm for half these niggas y'all linking. I don't even know who the f these niggas is. How the f is you gonna tell me I hung with him and I don't know who the f that is, Bresky? I'm first grade. That shit be
What about the Trap City Terror dude? That was one of your homies back in the day?
I knew him, but that wasn't really my homie though. I knew him though, I don't really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He cool.
Cause they alright. This
Shout
is
out
like an
Broski.
on the couch video, and they were saying, I guess, Trap City Terrell was saying that some dude named Trap City Rail or some shit. They said Bloodhound Jeff took the nigga watch, and that's how the shit really.
Oh, though,
niggas
I
got beef over that shit, cause the nigga Jeff.
honestly, I don't even think I'm in tour with them niggas. I never seen these niggas a day in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck. I barely even know Terrell in first grade.
Type shit.
I ain't gonna lie though, but shout out for them though. Let's talk about us type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving those niggas no publicity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
It's like I said, niggas only reason y'all even know these niggas is cause of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas don't like y'all know me and Lil Jeff off me and Lil Jeff. Y'all ain't meet me and Lil Jeff through him or him or him. These niggas, y'all know these niggas cause they claim into us, which I don't know why. But I guess that's the way, man. That's how niggas get on.
Within a month of Jeff getting killed, you lost Scoom too. Can we talk about like what that relationship was and how close you guys were?
Yeah, that was my little brother. That was my heart, my baby boy. That bro's always smiling, always kept a nigga happy type shit. My first grade.
Was there just a particularly dark feeling just losing both of them back to back?
Yeah, it's like, cause I wasn't done grieving. Lil Jeff, so it's like, damn. That shit just happening too fast for a nigga, like, damn. Like, first this, now this, like, damn. I couldn't even. I don't know, it's like, I ain't know how the fuck to feel. I ain't about, still don't know how to feel around that shit.
Yeah, no, definitely. You believe it when the internet says he got backdoored?
I don't be really getting into all that shit I ain't know about. I don't really be giving a fuck about what the internet say, especially about some shit about my little brother. Like, why the fuck would I listen to the internet about my little brother? What can y'all tell me I don't know already? I don't know what happened, shit. Still to this day don't know what happened with him or Lil Jeff.
Did you know the Nene chick though?
Mm-mm.
You didn't even know her? Or his girlfriend?
Mm-mm.
Cause his girlfriend did like a DJU interview and shit. And everybody in the comments saying she was acting sketchy and shit in the interview. So was she like, was really his girlfriend? Or just somebody you messing around with?
Lil bro had a lot of little hoes. It's hard to keep up with these hoes. Like Lil bro had, I don't know about none of this shit. I ain't gonna about.
You the same way as him? You got a whole roster?
No sir. No sir. No sir.
Really? You a one woman kind of guy?
Yeah, for sure.
We're a dying breed.
Just tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Glorilla? You dating her?
Huh?
He said
Nah, I
Glorilla.
ain't dating him. Nah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, you trying to get with Glorilla?
Yeah, big bro trying to give us sexy red.
Oh shit.
My big brother Tay, sexy. My big brother Tay wanna see us too, girl. Stop acting like you know me.
Who's the hardest female rapper?
Like rapping wise?
Yeah.
I like Glorilla shit.
You know, she teed up.
She raw as hell.
You think she's nicer than Sexy Red?
Huh?
She's nicer than Sexy Red?
I ain't gonna lie, they got two different like real, like I can't really compare them type shit. Like they both turn. You know what I'm saying? To me, they both turn. I won't about. They both turn to me.
Definitely.
Man, you recently went viral. You shot a music video, and everybody's like, man, this nigga tripping. You had 9 hats in the music video, and everybody on the internet went to frenzy after you shot the video.
Yeah, I don't know what the that was about. That was just how many hats they had at the store that time. Cause we tried to buy all them bitches, but they only had 9 of them bitches. I'm like, fuck it.
What video shoot that was?
That's
Yo, Lids only got 9 hats. Hilarious.
King Draco. That's King Draco and shit. That's how. They be making shit bigger than what it is. Shit, they would have had 15 hats. I would have had 15 hats on them bitches. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's all the hats they had available, shit.
How do you feel about like all the, you know, we were just talking about like the documentaries and shit, and like all the, like A Trap Like Ross got a documentary where he said Jeff had over 10, 11 bodies and shit like that. How do you feel when you see titles like that?
I think but I think he's seen like, cause me and Lil Jeff, you know, we play Warzone and shit. And that was like Lil Jeff's favorite number one Warzone. Like, I ain't lying. We was raw as hell at that shit. So I think that's really what he's seen. Cause a Traveler Raw, he needs to start being specific. You're really talking about us playing Call of Duty and shit, bro. You're not talking about no reels. How the can you even do that? Like, that's impossible. Can't nobody do all of this shit. It's real life, bro. There's not no movie.
You never known anybody who had like 10 bodies?
Hell no.
Because that DJU interview
I
was.
don't know nobody with one shit unless I don't really know nobody with one unless your ass got booked and like, you know what I'm saying, beat it like something. I don't know nobody with no. Man, hell no.
Because in that one Jeff interview DJU did, that was the title.
Yeah, I don't even got it in me to even hang around somebody that do that type of stuff to people. That's bogus as hell, man. Hell no. I don't.
So when Jeff was talking about taking niggas to kill school, he was talking about teaching them how to play Call of Duty type shit.
Exactly. Like eat game and like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm finna start doing the Twitch shit too. I'm finna start streaming on Twitch and shit.
You be playing the game a lot now? Still?
Yeah, still. It's not even now. Still, I need to get a new PS5 though. I should be cutting out doing this dumb ass shit. I really want to get a PC though.
What would you say to Traplo Ross if you saw him?
What's up, bro? Keep up the good work, man.
Because Tay Savage found himself in that situation. They ran into each other, and he had made a whole video about Tay, and they ended up patching it up and becoming cool.
Nah, I'll just keep up the good work, bro. I'm proud of you. I want to see everybody win. Keep doing you, my boy.
So you appreciate the promo, even if it's
I told you, I just wish he kind of like cleared up and say, he talking about the fucking game. Like, yeah, that's all. Who that is?
For sure. But do you watch that kind of content? Is that like interesting to you?
Nah, not for real. I watch real TV, Power, BML, shit like that. I don't really. Well, like YouTube wise, I watch like vlogs and like, you know what I'm saying? I like watching vlogs, but like, you know what I'm saying? I like motivation, you know what I'm saying? I like shit like that.
There ain't gonna be no more season of BMF no more, it look like.
That shit funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That shit be funny as hell. They be tweaking.
How you feel about 50 Cent be tweaking with rappers and shit?
That shit funny as hell. I fuck with 50 Cent, I ain't gonna lie. Who that is? Tell them check it out.
So all right, it's some current events recently. So I think Adam had leaked a video. Or Adam? Yeah, Adam had put out the shit with Sosa and Rico Reckless. And then I think International Drill posted it on IG.
Hey, who the f is that? Y'all fuck with the International Drill?
I don't know him personally, but I talked to him.
But what you were saying though?
Like, all right, so Adam had posted some shit with Rico Reckless or whatever. And Vert had commented underneath that shit saying that Rico Reckless be lying or whatever.
Right.
He said that nigga always be lying.
Right.
And then Rico kind of like said some shit, got a little disrespectful in the comments and shit. And then I think Vert said that when y'all was hanging out with him, that YBC dude wanted to take his watch, but y'all stalled him out because y'all said he had a fake watch or some shit like that. So y'all let him slide or whatever. What was y'all friendship with Rico? Cause I think you might have went on the story and said some shit.
I don't know that nigga, man. I wasn't with them folks. I don't know that nigga, man. His ass weird. His ass weird, folks. That's why. Hey, man, I don't know that nigga though. I ain't gonna.
It's saying that there's some footage of the shooting on Chiracology. Let's see. Let's see. They say this is the footage. Let me see.
Oh my lord!
It's a white person recorded this. Oh my lord! Oh, it looked like. Is this the car here?
I mean, bro did say they was playing Warzone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like, when they show that shit like right there. Like that nigga there was like, that nigga's drilling for real. That nigga's really on the mission. That shit crazy.
Oh shit.
Lord.
What's wrong, brother?
Damn.
Got
Screwly in the building. How you doing, bro? Nice to meet you, bro.
What up, my
How
boy?
you living?
What up, man?
But yeah, though, if I don't know that nigga, man, his ass weird, though, folks. That's nothing I was talking about. When I said that shit, I mean, all this Warzone homies. It's like, you know, everybody got their different Warzone crew.
Yeah.
Fuck all your Warzone homies. I'm better than them niggas, man. That's really what I meant. You know, like I told you, for this, I don't get into all that violent shit, folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, I don't got it in me to be violent. Like, that shit just, I don't know, for that shit with me.
I think it's almost kind of racist that they assume that you're being literal with your lyrics and shit.
Racist?
Yeah.
What the?
Assume because you're a young black rapper that you must not be talking about video games.
Man, I think, yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know, folks. Because like I told you, everything I rap about, if I ain't talking about money or hoes, I'm talking about the game, bro. Y'all need to clear that shit up, folks. I'm real good at the game, y'all ain't know. But yeah, though, that's not it. That lyrics shit, like, that be pissing me out too. Like, how y'all gonna tell me what the my lyrics mean? Y'all crazy. But yeah, I see what you're saying, though. It makes sense. Shit weird.
Like, there's a moment here and there in your songs where you gotta like bleep a word out. And
That's because wait, finish up.
Well, okay, there's one song where I'm pretty sure because of how it rhymes and shit that you say, me and Jeff got more bodies than Hitler. Is that what you said, or am I just
Hell
tripping?
no,
No?
man.
Oh, shit, okay.
This is what it was, for when I be bleeping out the words, it's like I don't be knowing what to say at the time. So I gotta bleep it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But hell no. Who is Hitler?
Hitler was a dictator who ruled Germany and most of Europe for a period of time. He allegedly killed 6 million Jewish people.
Damn.
All right, now bro playing too dumb. Like bro playing way too dumb now.
Well, that was like 70 years ago.
Shit, I don't get no fuck. That shit was yesterday. Folks, girl, what the
Nah, that's crazy.
Hell no, folks. I ain't gonna lie, nah. He raw as hell at the game. But nah, hell, I don't know nothing about
raw
that.
at the game.
Nah, not Hitler, hell no. I'm talking about Adam. Hell nah, I don't want nothing to do with that one, sir.
Okay, good to know.
All right, so look, how safe is it for niggas to be coming out here trying doing content and shit? Cause Brandon Buckingham came out here and he got a whole vlog.
Let's clear this up. I was not, look, when I was with him, we was in the studio, my dad went to grade. Finish, matter of fact, go ahead, finish. Go ahead,
Yeah, so
go
look,
ahead.
Brandon Buckingham got a vlog. I think it's
Sure,
titled
man.
like, I came out here to shoot a interview or a vlog with you, Vert. I think Skrilla might have been there. And then one of his
He said Skrilla. Yeah.
Skrilla, yeah.
Yeah, nah, he's
I thought you said Screwly, like
Skrilla.
We would have heard all about that.
I'm listening though.
But yeah, one is
that was Skrilla's first time coming to Chicago too, right? Or at least.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm out there, get ready to go. I was not with him.
Yeah.
Really?
But yeah, the
Oh,
rumors went out that y'all, you know what I'm saying? Cause he put it out there that, you know what I'm saying, that he got ambushed by 6 people and shit, and his cameraman got shot.
I was out with that nigga when that shit happened.
Word.
I'm out there, getting ready to go. I went with Bursky. And when all that shit, why would the fuck would somebody be why? First of all, what make y'all even think somebody gonna shoot at me? What the have I did for a nigga to shoot at me?
Well,
You know
there's
what
all
I'm
these
saying?
rumors.
Yeah, exactly. But come on, gang. What the fuck have I did? What y'all shooting at me for? And on my dead ground, let me clear that up. I was not with Skrilla. None of that shit. When shit got shot, I don't even know what the fuck a gunshot sound like. Unless it's a kilo on Call of Duty, wasn't on. Or unless it's a Drake on GTA. Otherwise, I don't know what the man. Hell no, I don't even get into all that, bro. That shit there.
So you ain't
First
there
grade.
get shot though?
Yeah,
Not that night, I'm just talking about in general.
Yeah, I got shot.
Or you got
before.
shot in the leg or something?
Yeah, but I had headphones on.
Oh, so you ain't.
Yeah, nah.
Where'd you get hit?
All right, so break that day down when you did get
I
shot
got
though.
shot in the leg.
What type of day was it? Just normal day?
Normal day. Bull, got shot in the leg, little shit. I'm back.
Or how long you had to spend in the hospital and shit?
Oh no. It wasn't long though. I was in and out that bitch.
In and out shit.
I was that shit. I stayed in the hospital. It wasn't even a full day. Matter of fact, I was out the same night. Now that I think about it.
What was your friendship with Duel like? YBC Duel.
Me and Brusky ain't never really get to meet in person, but
oh, for real?
Yeah, that's why that shit with Rico, all that shit. That's why I said I wasn't there. But nah, yeah, me and Brusky, we supposed to get up with each other before he died and shit, make some songs and shit. But yeah, I think we might still got some shit coming. I think I gotta talk. I gotta see what's to that. But yeah, long live Brusky though.
You just dropped the song with Jeff yesterday.
YBC?
No.
No, the Jeff
I
song,
did.
the song from the other day that came out.
Yeah, I did. What about
that's
it?
right. Yeah. How many songs you got in the cut? Like,
with Lil J?
Yeah, with Lil J.
I ain't like we done it.
Drake.
You know that we done got a whole tape. That still ain't out. I ain't gonna lie.
How often, like, when you know what I'm saying? How
That's
often?
that's how I first started this rap shit. Cause look, that's how even Make It Fly. Let me tell you how Make It Fly even came about. So look, when I was rapping, I always do like couple bars of a song, and Lil J, I'll make Lil J get on it. Now just this day, I made Make It Happen, Make It Fly. I made it and I wanted him to get on it. He like, hell nah. Like this when Lil J started trying to make me take rap serious, trying to make me start doing solo songs. I'm now blood. I'm like dead ground. But every song I got is with him. You know what I'm saying?
Tight shit.
Mm-hmm. But you got a lot more songs left over with him, or you guys just all sitting on a bunch of verses?
Yes, we sitting on a bunch of songs. Actually.
How often was Jeff in the studio? Like, how?
Baby White Shots, G-Buddy, though, yeah.
All right, for sure.
Grade A.
Was Jeff signed to Grade A?
Yeah.
All right, because there's been a lot of, you know what I'm saying, the internet.
I'm signing the Signal, too. Jeff Vaughn, though, Columbia, Columbia, though.
All right, because in the headlines recently, I guess Jeff had a big brother named Boogie, right? That's his biological big brother?
Yeah.
All right, so it's
my last bet,
for some
chat.
reason, they saying that I guess Jeff was signed to Drench. But I ain't know if that was a management company or that's the label he was signed to.
I don't really know what's like, I don't really know the ins and outs of this shit. I still don't even know who the I'm technically, I don't know, I ain't gonna lie. I just know I'm saying Grade A. Yeah, brother, I don't know. Honestly, I can't really tell you what Big Bro had going on. Like I told you, I'm just behind him. I'm not.
I'm definitely.
Who?
All right, man. I'll be back on this shit later today, bro. Definitely just lost. Oh, don't tell me that insure it? Oh, I fucking insured it and shit. Nigga don't got shit. God damn, bro. Catching L's. Chat, I'm finna be back on here later today. Hopefully I have like an update on this Lil Jeff situation. Oh, I won. Hopefully I'll play one more. 800 again. I'll hopefully have an update on this Lil Jeff situation. I just want to come on here and just kick it with y'all for a little bit, but this Lil Jeff news, not Lil Jeff, I mean Q50 news was like happening. I don't think the majority of the stream probably knows who he is or gives a fuck enough to like go down a rabbit hole of it, but whatever. So anyway, I'll be back on later. Hope you're having a good Sunday. And this is where I lose all my money. Oh, it's actually a double. Should I double? Got a double, right? I got an 11 versus a 10. Nah, I got a double. Fuck it. This is where I close out. Chat, thank y'all for rocking with me. Ooh, I got a 15. It's clipped. It's clipped for your boy. It's clipped. Oh, shit. I got 1.6K on the hand. Let me hear what you guys say. No audio? Chat, love y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, man. Well, there you have it. An hour and some change on Bloodhound Q50, man. Getting shot in St. Louis. Cause I guess he robbed some niggas. But yeah, just like Act, man, I'm finna hop off for a minute too. Probably finna smoke one, do something constructive with my life. I don't know. Who cares? It's Sunday. So yeah, man. Catch y'all in a minute. I'm out.